How to read a tape measure? Boring. We're calling this the 1 inch pizza party. So we've got 16 people and one large pizza. How does everybody get an equal share? We'll start by cutting it in half. That will give us one pie in two pieces. Each piece will be one half of the pie. Then we'll want to cut each piece in half again, which will give us one pie in four pieces. Each piece will be 1/4 of the pie. Now let's cut each piece in half again, and we'll have one pie in 8 pieces. These pieces will be 1/8 of the pie. Now we'll cut each piece in half one last time, giving us one pie into 16 pieces. Each piece is 1/16 of the pie. Now, depending on the appetite of the people, you'll probably want to serve a side salad and dessert so nobody goes home hungry. So, we've fed 16 people, but what does that have to do with reading a tape measure? That's where the 1 inch pizza part comes in. So what does this pizza have in common with an inch? For our purposes, they're both divided into 16 parts. The lines here below the pizza represent 1 inch. Cutting that inch in half is just like cutting the pizza in half. You end up with 2 halves making a whole. Cutting each half again gives you 4/4 of an inch, just like your 4 pieces of pizza. Cutting each quarter in half breaks that inch into 8 pieces, or eighths. Cutting the eighths in half gives you 16 equal parts of an inch, or a pizza. Now you've probably noticed that we've referenced pieces in different ways, such as 2/16 is also 1/8. 1/8 is the simplest and proper way to refer to it. To find the simplest or proper fraction, just divide both numbers by 2 until the top number can no longer be evenly divided. For instance, 12/16 would divide to 6/8, and then again down to 3/4. Those math geniuses out there will figure out how to skip the middle step, but let's not confuse the issue. You get the idea. But you know, at Total Refrigeration Gaskets, we like to make it easy on you. So we suggest that you look at your local hardware store for a tape measure that does the work for you. And if you don't want to figure out the 16ths, just tell us, it's a mark past the 8th or the quarter. We can take it from there. We hope this has simplified the measuring tape for you. If not, just call us. We'll see if we can confuse you even more. No, really, we'll be happy to help in any way we can. And thank you for spending your time with us today.